YouTube. What's going on? It's AP's finest, No Title Productions, and I am back with a whole bunch of New Balance boxes. I apologize for how long this has taken me to put together. It's still not really done in terms of all of the pairs that I would like to show, but again, I'm gonna break it up into another part or two after this. But yeah, let's just get into it. Kind of like part one. I just wanted to show what I've got right now that I can. So to start off with, we have the silver gray Dime Montreal 860 V2s. I love these, and the other pair that you'll see in a second. I know Mesh Boys Summer. Shout out Matt Welty. But yeah, one of the sort of original. I always say that. I think 2018. So kind of before the more recent mesh runner trend, at least from like this past year. And the navy ones, I like them both. They're both very easy to rock with a lot. Just depends on what you're going for, really, in terms of light or dark. But yeah, great pair. Forgive the box and also what it says is inside. It's not the Stussies, although they look a lot like it. Yeah, Nimbus Cloud V4s. This is going to be a run of GRs, mostly V4 GRs. But yeah, I love Nimbus Clouds in just about any model that I have that color in. But V4's pretty classic, so apologies for the box. And again, and this one's a lot harder to open one-handed, but you know me, the king of the lo-fi videos. I should have opened this before. Okay, I'm gonna close a look at the Mint V4s. Yeah. Again, worn, loved, cared for, classic. One of the best V4s in my opinion, and we're just gonna keep that one open. Let's see which one's down here. North Sea. Some of the suede V4 GRs from 2017, 2018, 2019, that era, are just so good looking with these color blockings. I love that color, like blue-green, I guess. Thus the North Sea reference. I can never seem to put them back in the box that I just took them out of correctly. Mineral Sage V4. Another really well color blocked. I just love they use mesh for this one, not the all over suedes, and I think that was the right choice. But let's see. Let's go up here for a second. Stick with Money Greens, Natural Green, Lucky Green. A couple different names for these. They are the green V4s. Another color blocking. Let's see. Arctic Foxes, yes. Another all suede V4 that, you know, again, Stussy-esque. Yeah, another classic. All right, let's stay up top for a second. Go with, oh yeah, City Never Sleeps. 998s from Ronnie and Kith. Leather liner. Sorry. Again, all live, folks. Yeah. Suede toe box, leather liner. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my pair has not arrived yet of the 10th anniversary. I love these because it's the different shape. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, the wedge or the heel on the new design. But yeah, I mean, they know how to do collaborative New Balances concepts. Because this is another Tannery Mint I mean that, whatever, salmon colored, I don't know, whatever color you want to call it, but that tongue in contrast with the mint green suede, immaculate. All right, let's go back down here for a second. What is in here? Oh, okay. Madness 990 V2s. Showed the navy and orange toe pair way back, I think part 3. But yeah, these I don't have the hiking laces for them. There was a version that was released with a special box for both of them that had the like hiking laces that contrast with the colorways. I really wish I did, but I don't. So yeah. Now this is, and again, forgive me for the camera work. These are the Survival Pack V4s that were a Footlocker exclusive. Came with this sort of survival kit. It's just laces, folks, nothing special. I think it has a flashlight. Yeah, all your survival needs in case of the zombie apocalypse right there. But very hard to find these days, especially in the larger sizes. So yeah, shout out the New Balance Footlocker exclusives. My Thanksgivings are somewhere. I'm not sure yet. We'll find those. Anyway, okay. The Condiments, J.Crew, 998s. I love 998s. A lot of you that have seen the other collection videos, yeah, they're just, I love this color blocking. Really, really cool. You know, mustard, ketchup, relish. Yeah, J.Crew classic. Yeah. Color Spectrum, Todd Snyder's. I love these as well. Again, it's interesting that you do see a decent amount of the J.Crew and Todd Snyder pairs, but a lot of them are the either large sizes or small, like that 9 to like 11 sweet spot. You don't see a ton of. So yeah, a 10. That's fairly rare. So another 998 over here. Yeah, Premier. Motown, aka the Motowns, I believe. Shout out Detroit. Yeah, an oldie but a goodie. Sorry for camera work, folks. Yeah. Anywho, what's in here? Okay. The Yellow Bean V4s. I love these. I have worn them into the ground, as you can see. It's okay, no shame in that. I'm sure LL Bean would have wanted it that way. But yeah, looking forward to getting the V6s that are coming out, I think, what, tomorrow? Something like that. I'm recording this on a Friday or Thursday. Nobody cares. Again, all right. What do we got here? All right, a controversial model for sure, given the feedback on Reddit and other places. Yeah, the WTAPS V6, they did this sort of as an homage to like their love of the USA models or the USA culture, as far as I was reading. Now, the suede, very soft, very luxurious. It, as you can see, brushes very easily, so, you know, kind of changes the reflection. But mine didn't have any QC issues, really, and I like the design. I mean, it's not that Castle Rock gray if you compare it to the regular Castle Rock V6s. And yeah, it's just a nice looking gray New Balance. So I don't really know why people hate, but yeah, I like them. Benjamin Brett's YCMC V4s. Now, I'm not sure. I think the Mitas are somewhere in here as well. But in terms of like sort of rare or niche V4s, these are up there. YCMC, you know, again, I say it every time I have a pair of theirs out. Rest in peace for not being around Shoe City anymore, all that. Really, really cool color blocking, the story. Another shop that I love, DTLR, Memorial Day. V4s, kind of done up like the, firecracker popsicles was the part of the merch pack that came with it. I don't have the t-shirt, unfortunately, but Yeah, those are awesome. Really, really well done. Shout out to DTLR as well. It's still going strong. June. Forgive me again for some of the camera work here, folks. Please don't get sick. I apologize. I just like to do this sort of ad hoc, off the cuff, just put the boxes out and go. It's hard enough to do that. So, and these are the aforementioned Mita Bouncing Frogs in collaboration with really well-known artist, sneaker artist or streetwear artist, Sneakerwolf. He did the sort of chain link fence with the frog insoles. I can't take them out one-handed, but I did do a short where I showed those off in a little bit better detail. But again, another really kind of niche, hard to find for sure, hard to find because it was a Japanese or Asia exclusive V4. But okay, so again, forgive me. I'm trying to carve a path here. Working on the back row to start. Yes, elephant skin V3s, the Levi's. Well loved, well worn, but that's the whole point. I was saying to somebody in a Reddit thread that, you know, the blue denims and the ones I'm about to show over there, they're meant to be worn. They're meant to be a little roughed up, and you know, that's the point of denim, isn't it? So yeah, love those. Just the tongue on them, the leather lined tongue is really, really comfy. And yes, the 992 Levi's. Sorry, don't get sick again. One-handed. I love these. I think these are, out of the three, my favorite. But yeah, they wear in great. They look amazing. They go with a lot, actually. You wouldn't think, but they do, really, because from afar, it's just a different shades of gray New Balance. And the 992 to boot, so it's like the whole Steve Jobs effects, but on a little bit more luxurious level, I guess. All right, which direction should we go? I guess we'll go this way. Keep the 992 theme going. Yeah, some of you might know from that. The 992 nice kicks, Amoeba music, piece through music. Yeah, these are really nice. I love them with those, the pop with the yellow and the baby blue laces. Really, really cool. All right, moving on. Let's go with these. Quite a fairly rare GR in terms of 992s. And I've seen some crazy prices on dead stock pairs of these. The tan 992s. Again, just another great color. Goes with so much. And on, if not the most, one of the most comfortable models that New Balance makes. All right, let's go down here. Because I knew which ones these were, and I wanted to do this sort of 992 run. Workwear brown Packer 992s. I love that pebbled effect on the eyelets up there. Reflective toe box hits. The sort of shade switch from brown to tan. And yeah, just a really, really gorgeous pair. Part of the NB1 program, I guess, technically, even though they are tagged, you know, PK1 for Packer. There's a handful of stuff that I'll show today, or, you know, that I have shown that is a part of that. Like the Joe Fresh Goods 992s were technically an NB1, I believe, that was just sort of branded for or by him to make it more official for that. Forgive that. Sorry, not the right box. Yeah, steel blue Kith 992s. Probably my favorite of the steel blues that he did. There's 998, 992, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a V3. Maybe the Tornado, actually. I don't know if it's the steel blue that they call it that. But yeah, another, you know, I just love the way that the steel blue shines through, sort of, so to speak, on the mesh in contrast with that like dark gray navy suede in the upper. All right, moving on. It's the Dusty Rose. I've got two back to back. I'm giving away the one in there, but yeah, Pata Dusty Rose 991s. That like avocado-esque a little bit, pistachio green-esque suede with the tan, and then the Dusty Rose through it. Just beautiful. Suede on that is really, really, really nice. And the last one up here in a straggler box. Gave it away a moment ago. Well loved. Well loved. Yeah, Kith Rose 990 V2s. I love 990 V2s. I just love that shape of the silhouette, that wedge through the midsole, the sort of pointed toe box. Yeah, these are really, really comfortable, and have been beaten up quite well, but I'm sure Ronnie would want it that way. So, all right, moving on down here. Let's catch up to the rest of this. This is starting to drag. There we go. The pale ales. These are amazing. I love that veggie tan leather up here that sort of just as it goes, just ages with time. Yes, well, again, loved, worn, need to be cleaned up front, but just an amazing pair. Shout out, look out for the dark ales if I could ever find them for the next video. It's quite difficult to dig everything up for this. All right, Stray Rats. I love these. In the short video that I did, and I'm not sure where the other pair is, but I'll find them. I said that these were maybe my favorite of the more recent uptick in shop collabs. These, and then the alternates that they did, the gray, silver pairs. Not exactly sure. These are over here. Yep, right here. Slightly out of order, but yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not sure. Sometimes I think these look better. Sometimes I think the other ones with the orange laces and a little bit louder color blocking looks better, but they're both fantastic, and I love them a lot. So this pair, pretty sure not a lot have seen. So DTLR did a Turf Wars pack back in 2017 or 18, I want to say, where they did an NB1 customization program on like about maybe 100, 200 pair of V3s for the local teams in their sort of general area. The Ravens, the Steelers, and the Redskins. These are the, obviously, if you're an NFL fan, these are the Ravens. I don't have the flash on, so you can't see the reflective hits on the upper and the toe box. So they're like an iridescent kind of finish. But I think they did a great job with the color blocking on these. That purple, deep purple suede and mesh sitting on that black to white midsole, just really, really cool. But yeah, very difficult to find. Sort of very niche again. All right, moving on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speed it up a little bit. All right, creamsicle size V3s. This past summer. Wow, yeah, not a whole lot to say about these other than they're gorgeous, really. There were a couple the last few years, the YCMC V3s, the Nimbus Cloud V3s. There's a couple that were just really, really well done. Again, speaking of which, the Pata V3s. I think it's cool when they are allowed to sort of flip their logo. Pata seems to get away with more than a lot, or maybe they ask for more when they design a shoe with New Balance. They seem to be able to stick their logo in places that not a lot of others do, or try to, maybe. I don't know, but cool. I love the speckled midsole on those two and the little, neon green hits. Ankle collar and the toe box. Keeping the V3 theme alive. You guys saw the moss and the gray 992s in the last one. Maybe it was part 4. Montreal brown V3s. Just, again, if you like them, again, some people hate John. Oh, what do? They just put their logo, they write their letter 3 extra times. I like their stuff. I think it's quite luxurious, and I like the way it's made. So, apologies for the ums and ahs again. There's the first Action Bronsons V6s. The Lapises are somewhere. Have not been able to track down for these videos. But yeah, baklava. Yeah, really, really nice. Just, I think these look better than the lapises, personally. If you disagree, let me know. Alrighty. Random, but okay. The Kith 997 United Arrows. Story about these. I've actually owned them twice. First pair I had, actually a couple pairs that I've had recently, I no longer have due to situation that kind of prevented me from recording for several months. Maybe get into at some point down the road, but I'm pretty sure that that is it, folks. Yeah, I think that's it. So really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been a long production. Thank you for always checking my videos out, and you know, the subscribers who have, anybody who's liked the videos or even disliked them. If you don't agree with my takes, or maybe if you don't even like New Balances and you just wanted to say that in the comments, I don't know. But for those of you that do like New Balances and you've commented and communicated with me, and really appreciate it. And I'm sorry about the delays, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and yeah, we'll be back with some more regular content here moving forward. All right, so enjoy this. Hopefully it takes a while to digest. It'll take a while to upload, but yeah, in the meantime, enjoy, and I will be back with another part real soon. All right, take care. Comment, like, subscribe, guys. Peace.